Hello, my friend Fries and beautiful Ryes. Fries on Ryes here with another episode of HazyCraft Season 4, Episode 5. In today's episode, I'm going to be doing the editing the same as usual, where I record my video and then edit it weeks later instead of on the same day or a couple days later to be better at it. Unfortunately, I'm really bad at time management, but working on HazyCraft has made me want to be a little bit better. Today, let's go over to the holiday district that Jonas decided to make for us, and I think there are some other builds here as well. Over here, we are going to be playing a game that Royal Vera has invited us to, and yeah, so let's see how the game goes. Or at least that's what I would say, but the first thing that happens is Gold notices my new player head and she wants to collect it.
Oh my gosh, we need to get you a bed. I need your head. Do we have a bed for him?
No, there's no bed. Make a get one.
Alright.
Alright, I got a bed.
Oh god!
Oh, okay, come here.
I'm coming. I found a bed in England.
I'm gonna die before the bed even happens.
Unfortunately, I get distracted before clicking on the bed, so
I'm
here
doing
you
this
go.
in third person with my fist, by the way.
I have to watch that.
Did you click it, Fry?
There you are. Click it.
Not yet.
Click it.
It's me! Where's the head?
Gosh.
Here.
It was an iron sword! It was an unenchanted, like, 20 durability iron sword!
I'll be honest, I didn't know. I actually thought you were using your normal sword.
I'm back.
Press.
Hello.
Okay,
Did you
Fries,
wanna head over?
come
Time
sit at the
to go.
couch with me.
Can we stop
Come here.
fighting, please? I want to actually.
Tell Ash
wanna-
that!
Can we? Okay, well, Ash, stop fighting.
Okay, let's-
Playfully tapping you.
You can sit here.
Okay, so, Bryce, do you record?
I am recording right now.
I think you
yeah.
do. Okay. Can you fix that? Okay. Right, so basically, this Secret Santa isn't just a normal Secret Santa. It's actually, you don't give them a present, you give them a prank. And with that comes rules. Ash, can you genuinely please stop? You did this last time, it's really annoying. I'm going to have to repeat myself now. Right. So, basically, this Secret Santa is not like a normal Secret Santa, and you have to give someone a prank rather than a gift. And with that comes rules. So, basically, you have to obey the normal server rules, and also just don't make it too mean. You can make it mean, but don't make it too mean. Like, repeatedly kill them in a spawn loop. That would be really annoying. Ash. Yeah. And I think that's really it. If you want to press the button, you can. I don't know who's left. Please don't look in the thing. You can go. We've already, me, Ash, and Knowles went.
Woo!
Don't say who you got. It's supposed to be secret. I should probably also say that, just in case. As long as it's...
Reroll.
I mean, I feel like that's implied when it's Secret Santa.
I mean, yeah. But just in case. Gold, are you gonna get yours?
Okay.
You happy?
That's ironic.
The next day, Aaron was working on a project underneath my base, and it took me a while to find that project, so he had to come and help me find it. But it was pretty cool when I saw it. Hopefully you guys think it's pretty cool too. Oh, I still see Aaron down here. Oh, how did you guys get down there? On the side of the mountain? I see the water. Aaron was on Discord with me because his Minecraft audio doesn't always work the best. Oh, I think I went too far. Oh, okay. Oh, there's some iron down here. Wow, this looks like a little bit after that, Aaron wanted to show me his sugarcane farm that he made in the desert. And that was a huge surprise when we finally got to it. Before all that though, I needed to put in some banner work because I have been lagging on the banners for so long now. So one of the first things I did was try to get some brick for a banner pattern. Oh my. Another pattern. Do you need the brick pattern? And you know me getting distracted. While trying to get the banner pattern, I ended up wanting to upgrade my pickaxe, which needed some experience. And to get experience, I had to go down to the skeleton farm. So yeah, a little bit of distraction before the next event. Yeah, I'll need 19 experience. Or 19 levels. Soon after enough time had passed, I finally had enough experience to combine some pickaxes, which I gladly did. And then it was finally time to move on to the next step. Putting scaffolding on a beacon. Up. There we go. Alright, so where are we headed? Where indeed should we be going? And that is finally time to show you guys the farm that Aaron has been working on. I am grateful for Aaron for being such an awesome team member. I don't really do too much and I get a lot of support. I think I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned in the video, but I was telling Gold that I definitely get a lot of help from other players when I play, so yeah, this is super exciting. I hope you guys enjoy this farm as much as I do. Whoa. And eventually I finally made a brick that I could use to make a banner pattern. Here you will see who I got for Secret Santa, and I thought I was being sneaky, turning the item into a banner pattern. That way no one could see who I have. But this will be our little secret here for anyone who made it this far. After getting the brick pattern, I thought I was ready to start making banner patterns or banners, but then I realized I still need to get the Wither Skull. So the first step was to upgrade my sword to have looting 3 and go into the nether. Okay, now that I have enough levels, it is time to escape. I was wrong. I needed one more level. 4 skeletons at once, that's great. I apparently used the sword, so the sword needed some more experience to recover. Or something. I don't know what happened between the time that I got here, or between when I checked the first time and when I went back, but I needed one more level. Well, I'll get looting 3 from it. Now that I have looting 3, it is time to go to the end, or the nether. So, okay. Now, the fun part. The goodness. Flying in the... Flying in the nether. Okay. This should have been something I did with other people here. Okay. And the quest for the Wither Skull continues. Or rather, we can finally begin. The search finally called to use the free cam mod that I had installed for playing HazyCraft. HazyCraft, we use a few different mods, and I think they're pretty cool. I haven't used mods on my own too much. But I was excited to finally find the Wither skeleton because I kept walking back and forth and I couldn't see it anywhere. But here it is, the Wither skeleton. Where? Am I hearing Wither skeletons? There it is. Yeah. So there. My luck was not terrible. Yet. I was able to go down to the Wither skeleton and corner it. Coal? No, just coal. Okay. Yeah, Santa wasn't happy with me. Well, it wouldn't hurt to continue checking down here. After doing some traveling, I finally found a path that led me to some treasure. It wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but I was excited to finally find a broken down nether portal. So I decided to go ahead and use it. Or not use it, but loot it. There's a portal. I am curious about that. So I will... Oh my goodness, I'm gonna build. Okay. Come on, crying obsidian. Come to me. Come to me. Wait, do I have space? Yes, I do have space. And just to be safe. There we go. Come to me, crying obsidian. No, lag, why? And I was rewarded with more crying obsidian. I love purple and I love crying obsidian. I also love obsidian, but crying obsidian is also purple, which makes it slightly better. There was some loot to be had, so I had loot. And it was finally time, after a little bit of searching, to head back to the fortress to try to find some wither skulls or skeletons. Unfortunately, however, I had some lag. Okay. Oh no, I'm lagging! No, no! No. Oh no. I'm just gonna disconnect. And to be honest, I thought I was being pranked because I had to collect some of my animals. But the prank was yet to come. There we go. Oh no! Aaron's return saved me. I was able to bridge and tunnel all the way to where my stuff was. And I finally got the wither skull. Also thanks to Aaron. After making a shortcut back, we found one of our lost camels, so we finally took it back, and I had 2 camels again. Yeah, it was a long journey getting this guy back home. I don't think this was the one that we had originally, but if it is, it made it pretty far. We had to do a bridge and staircase build method to get this fella back up to the bridge. I still don't know how I got down there. I know it got lost at some point, but yeah, I don't even know. Next up was the stables. Aaron helped me out with the imagining of where they would go, and we finally found a good place to set some stables up for the animals so they're not on the random fence post. And this is what it looked like when the stables are finished. It was pretty awesome, and Aaron gave us some celebratory music. And no amount of ADHD was going to stop me from completing my goals of collecting all the banner patterns. So now I had to collect the creeper head, which involved bribing the gods of the server and collecting some creepers. Banner patterns weren't the only thing on my mind though. I still had a prank to accomplish. And I'm sorry, Ash. I'm really terrible at pranks, but also sorry for pranking you. Hopefully it wasn't too upsetting. I don't think it was an enjoyable prank. The prank I was about to receive was definitely the kind of prank I wish I was able to give. Unfortunately, I wasn't that clever. So, once again, sorry, Ash, but hopefully you enjoyed it. I couldn't think of anything, so the only thing I could think of was putting berry bushes in front of the doorway and the nether portal. It would cause a death. It would be pretty annoying, but I couldn't think of anything smarter. And to make it worse, I decided to add some bamboo, which I didn't bring. Oh, I did bring it. But yeah, I decided to add some bamboo around the berry bushes, so it was even harder to get past. So yeah, not very creative, but it was my first attempt at pranking someone, so I think it was pretty decent. And now that I was done being distracted, it was time to go back to making some creeper heads happen. And to do that, I needed to sacrifice some objects to the lord of this game to hopefully create a storm. I have to make my offering just right though. And since I was having some lag issues, here's a terrible montage with no music and a lot of freeze frames of just Ryes trying to get a fever. I wouldn't call these freeze frames as much as very terrible frame rate issues, but it was fun nonetheless. I didn't have as much lag when I was actually playing the game, so I don't know what happens during these recordings. Something happens, but it's not too much of an issue for now. But now that I have all my banner patterns, it was finally time to start making some banners for my homies. I started collecting some dye and started putting some patterns together. Unfortunately, I don't have very good footage because after this point it starts lagging. So unfortunately, this might be the end of the episode. There is one other clip that I want to try adding, but it might have to be for the next episode. Unfortunately, because it's on my other computer, and yeah, editing is tougher than I thought, and trying to get videos out on time is a bit of a challenge when I'm doing things just on the fly. So more planning is something I learned I can use. But other than that, thank you all for stopping by for today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a like. If you think someone else will enjoy this episode, please give us a share. And if you have any questions or comments for us, you can leave them in the comment section down below. And if you want to support HazyCraft in other ways, you can always look at the other channel members who play HazyCraft with me. They are great people with a lot of fun videos. Go ahead and go check them out. Give them some support. Give them some likes, shares, subscribes. Give them some comments. Just let us know how we're doing with HazyCraft. Everyone here loves Hermitcraft too, and I've heard of Hermitcraft, but I haven't played it too much. But it's been a great adventure learning about the Hermitcraft this new season 11. I don't know if we're going to be the best hermits out there, but a lot of us are trying to do that. So yeah, just let us know how we're doing. We're not as great as Hermitcraft, but maybe we can be. With your support, I know we can get there. Thank you so much once again, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye. And before I forget, here's what the prank on my land looks like. Someone put a bunch of potatoes and wheat all over my mountain, which I am pretty stoked about. Thank you for whoever pranked me for such a how do you say, I don't want to say heartwarming, but a definitely nice prank that's also scary because now I have a lot of plants to take care of. But yeah. P.S. I managed to deliver all the banners at last. If I don't know where to put their banners, I'm gonna just put them in a place next to wherever I think they'll reach it. But unfortunately, some of the recording was too terrible to use, so yeah, here's just a few of the banners I delivered.